Well, hello there, YouTube. Welcome to a 37-degree Friday the 13th. Gotta have Friday the 13th in the month of October. Oh, Halloween month, right? It's beautiful out here. Very cold. I think it's 42 now. But, yeah, it's got a bite to it. But gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. I mean, I don't know how long gas lasts in one of those paragliders. That dude's been flying around out here since just before the sun came up. Probably catching some crazy sunrise videos, pictures, whatever he's doing up there. But he's still up. Listen, he's still up there. Where'd he go?
I hear him over there.
Oh, yeah, he keeps kind of popping up.
Yeah.
It's almost like he's doing stuff for people. Maybe he's landscaping stuff.
Yeah,
but,
surveying or something.
yeah. He goes, you don't need a drone. I'll just physically fly up there.
There you go.
I'll do it the right way. Well, Mama,
Yes, I hope.
let's start our way down to the Southland.
All right.
All right. Holy moly. 67 degrees here in Vancouver. Listen. Hear that hissing? That's the seat air conditioner's actually on. Is that crazy or what?
I know, because it's bloody cold at home.
It's wild. Leave the 37 when we get up this morning. 67 when we get here.
I know, 67's better.
Yeah. We can put the sunshades up because yesterday it was quite hot. We said, it's this time of year. We don't need to do it.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Man, it must have been 90 degrees inside here.
Mm-hmm.
Mama,
Yes, I hope.
we've made it to Friday.
We have it that.
Heck yeah. Let's go in there and bust it out. Seems awfully quiet this morning for some reason.
Don't say nothing. Don't make it go chaos.
Yeah, probably all the people going, I'm going playing.
Yep, exactly.
I'm going to go use my toys instead of work on my toys.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mama,
Yes, I hope.
that's it.
All right.
Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So this nice weather we're supposed to have, I thought, all day, turned into a downpour. And it took us almost 2 hours to get through that woodland bridge thing. Waze was trying to help us out, but ultimately things changed and actually worked against us. So yeah, it took a long time to get home. So we left at 4 because the traffic looked like it was going to get bad. 4 o'clock. We got home at 6:45. All because of that bridge thing. I mean, what a disaster. So I got busy at work and just doing 101 things. And man, it literally wasn't till it was almost time to go I realized, well, I didn't record any of that stuff I was doing with the BMW and other things. It's that time of year. It's super quiet. So I come home and I looked and all I have is the morning vlog and the goodbye at work. And I thought I know there was all these things I was going to record and just never got around to it. People around and stuff like that. I tried to find a quiet moment. So get home here and I'm going, what am I going to do? I don't feel like I just wasn't in the mood to talk about motorcycles for some reason. So I was thinking about my little Bronco, my no-show Bronco, because of a little tiny 9-volt battery size LiPo battery, but rules are the rules. So I decided to break out my what's referred to as the 2021 Ford Bronco. It's also a Traxxas, but this is a 1/10th scale Traxxas. The one that's coming is a 1/18th scale Traxxas. You guys have all seen this thing before, and I haven't driven it in a while. I thought, you know what? This would be a good time to break this old gal out. So here we are. You wouldn't believe how I had to get out here to keep the car from getting messed up, me getting messed up, my camera stuff. I used the umbrella to keep the truck dry. And it was pouring quite a bit more a while ago. So I goofing around getting stuff ready. Oh, it's grease in that universal joint there, or CV axle. Wow. You forget how quiet these Traxxas vehicles are. It's nuts. I don't have any diffs locked or anything on this thing. That's all right. Let's make sure I get the back wheels on there. Go slow and easy. These are those Proline Hyrax tires, and they're in the super soft Predator compound, not the G8. What do you think there, old Traxxas? The camera seems really close for some reason. It's got a Fusion Pro motor in it. That's how you get that super slow action out of it. I hit the reverse a little bit. I gave it too much brake, which you don't have to because it's the way the Fusion motor works. But whoa, drive off the ramp there. See if she'll climb up here with no diffs locked. I don't remember if she did well with that or not. She seems to. I'm like overly easy with this thing because this is my gal here, and I hope, because I'm getting the Bronco, and I'm thinking Kelly will probably like to drive the Bronco more than the Defender. I don't know. She may or may not. I don't know. She probably will drive the Defender because she's going to think the Bronco is precious to me. It probably will be that way. But the thing is, I got two Bronco bodies because it's got that blue. It's kind of a grayish blue. I don't know how to. I think they call it Area 51, is what Traxxas calls it. And the code for it is when you're ordering, it's the TRX4M Bronco A51. But yeah, it's not this color blue. And I think that's what Jeff's real Ford Bronco might have been. He was discussing colors and stuff, and I don't remember what all he said. I know that the colors, there's two different blues they've had. The blues have changed, and the blue in there is just probably purely in my head. Because I look at the pictures, I go, that looks gray, and I think that's what this Area 51 is a gray color. But it seems like it has a bluish tint. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Am I in? Yep, I'm in low gear. See how well this thing crawls. Seems like things hit on this. It's not yeah, right away. It's hitting the winch. If I can get it to climb over the first one, there we go. Oh, need to point the camera where I'm looking at the car, not the camera. Got to decide, kill the car or don't get the shot. Because when you're paying attention to the car, the camera wanders, you know. Such a pleasing truck. And it's like the real thing. That's why I like these scale ones. You know, you got all the other things that are really cool and all that stuff, but they're not scale. I just really like the scale stuff. You know, literally a 1/10 version of the real thing. And it's fascinating to watch all the suspension work and how the drivetrain, like the differential stuff, it's like literally messing with the real thing. You can see the diffs are locked. I can see the back wheels kind of fighting each other as they're turning. I had that thing built up as something cool at one point in time. It looks kind of ratty now. Whoa, what's going on with the lights? Do you guys see that? The lights dimmed out for a second. Oh, there it goes again. Oh, I must have what is that big connector that goes in there, and I don't disconnect it when I take the top off, like the service batteries and mess with things. I just kind of flip it to the side. Yeah, it's probably got a it's probably got a loose connection in there. That was definitely flickering in there though, wasn't it? It seemed to do it when I was, yeah. Like I'm transferring from, yep, I bet I just got a bad connection. Doing something weird. I've messed with this thing in so long. I'm sure the connection probably isn't correct. Still got the diffs locked in it. It's funny how much noisier it is. It must be just binding and whatever happens when you have the differentials locked. The difference between locked and unlocked, how much quieter it is. She is a beauty. It's crazy how smooth the suspension works on this thing, and I have never touched anything with it. There's that light doing that again. It's got to be something to do with, oh, yeah, got to approach this thing sideways, don't I? I might not be able to get up this way. I'm gonna fight it. This is with no, oh, sorry about the camera again, as always. The diffs are completely unlocked. So it's got four-wheel drive, but you know, whatever wheel slips will slip. Oh, I thought it was gonna eat that winch up front there, but it didn't. It may have scraped some dirt there. Ooh, it made the back scrape. You get any dirt on you up there? No? Yeah, just a little tiny bit. The hook grabbed something up there. See, it's ever so slightly quieter with the diffs unlocked. Goof around out here a little bit. See if you can climb up this thing with no diffs. Oh yeah. Oh nope. There she got stuck right there. That's really weird. Look how it's spinning. Let's lock those diffs down right quick. Now, diffs locked. That right front wheel is going to grab. I'll probably actually just make it right. Yeah. That's really weird, and them lights flickering. The way you roll that thing over, you know, it's got this, it kind of comes down and it tees off. Well, you're putting a bind on that cable when you just take the lid off and flop it to the side. And every once in a while you get a loose connection. It's designed to break away if you have a bad crash. Instead of ripping all the lights out, it just pops loose, and it's a watertight connector, so it's a good idea to make sure you check it every once in a while in case you go through a creek crossing. But I think all the systems in these things are waterproof. One thing I've noticed with this iPhone 14 Pro Max that never heard anybody mention anything about it, but the light, like its ability to gain up, it's crazy, because I just use the camera as my light when I go outside out here. I got the lights that work and do a lot better, but the camera thing works so good. But over the 14 Pro Max, wow, this thing really rocks. Now, I don't think this has any problem whatsoever with this ramp. You can see the weight definitely transferring, which it will. But I haven't added any kind of weights to this whatsoever. All that kind of stuff is stock. The only weight that added is the winch up front. And then those trio wheels have weighted rings in there. Does that thing even make it across there without bottoming out? Oh, it bottoms a little bit. Let me get those diff locks off. because this thing turns on a dime when it's unlocked. But anyway, I just thought I'd come out here and just talk with you guys and shoot the bull. The one thing I was thinking about is the bummer of not getting the little TRX 4M. I wanted to put the parts on. These rainy days like this, it's really fun to have little things to tinker with. And these are great fun. So I just sit there at the little nook in the kitchen there, and Kelly's watching her programs. Dogs all sit around my feet. It's just like this little quiet family time, you know. And I just tinker with my stuff. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the Bronco again. I haven't showed you this thing in quite some time. I haven't showed hardly any of the RC cars in quite some time. But been summertime, been busy doing motorcycle things. Wintertime, not much motorcycle stuff. Unless I got some old dirt bike and go slopping in the mud. But that ain't too much fun. It takes you the rest of the weekend to clean everything up, including yourself, your truck that you hauled it out there with, and everything else. But anyway, thanks for listening to me babble on. Alright. Well, hello there, YouTube. Out on a rainy night, sitting here on the porch. It seems like it was just like a few weeks ago. We're standing out there in the yard saying goodbye vlogs, and having to wait till the sun finally came down.
So it wouldn't blaring us in the face.
Way late at night.
Fast.
Yeah. I mean, it's been dark for hours, and it's still not even where sunset was back then. It's crazy. But that's the season change. Mm-hmm. But it's pretty chill Friday other than that crazy drive home.
Yeah.
Then all the rain kicked in, you know, at the same time too, so that was just double whammy. Oh well, there'll be them days. Mm-hmm. But other than that, it was a pretty chill day. Good for me. You didn't seem to be overly busy up there.
No, just steady.
Yeah, it's good. Good to be busy and know they're going to welcome you back the next day, right?
Yeah, I like that part.
But anyway, I think on that, we're going to get out of this cold and go eat some dinner and call it a weekend. Or a night and start our weekend.
Yes.
Got that all backwards. It ain't over yet.
No. Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Saturday or Sunday.
Heck yeah. The weather's supposed to be nice. I haven't even afraid to look because my phone just says % of rain, 100.
Yeah.
But anyway, it'll be what it'll be.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thanks for watching today. See you tomorrow. Bye.